It's number 1 versus number 2. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see, one of the top teams in this conference, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the second-ranked team, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Aggies will kick this away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. Caught over the middle, it's Hamilton. They get it back, but the game moves the ball up with the 36.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time, and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kurt. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back 9 of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
He bought some time, now lets it go.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. He fires it down the middle, and it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score remains the same. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On the run, it's Moss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And he's got it again. Boom. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 37.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's 3rd down for the offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. They pick up enough for the 1st down. Football goes to the 45.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back. It's Reed. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Keeps it. QB draw. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never avoid this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets them up at the 24.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in a 1st down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. That tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
7, Arizona State, 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Udo. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
To throw, it's Levitt. The pass rush closing in. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. With this defense reeling after giving up that big play, responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. The very next play, the defense has had enough. This time they win the battle up front and get to that quarterback and come up with that sack.
At first down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on second and long? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on third down.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Sun Devils looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, ASU. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and you reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Moss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Looking to pass. It's Reed. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Not going to be easy here for picked up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Looking for a gap. It's Udo. He's brought down out at the 46.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
On the play.
And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He keeps it on the design run. The Sun Devils pick up enough yards to move the sticks. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down play for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
A perfect 2 for 2 on third downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play. That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. It's a run. Running back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to throw. It's Reed. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Takes into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down play coming up.
Get set.
Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
After the second down incompletion, we'll have to convert here on third down and 8. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. As a design quarterback keeper. The ball is loose. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Oh, that's just a cruel twist of fate. He passes the line to gain on fourth down. Everyone is momentarily relieved, and then he fumbles the ball.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. On the run, it's Moss. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
For the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To keeper. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Great move in the open field.
Returner runs it out to the 29. And your Arizona State Sun Devils will take over. First and 10.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? The back's got it on a counter. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own with the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Took contact on the throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. To the air, it's Reed. Dump off caught by the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And it's a bunch formation. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw it again. Caught quickly. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. Offense putting together a solid drive. 1st down at the 46. Back to throw. It's Reed. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
I don't know if it's the defense that's impacting him, but this quarterback is really struggling. Already has thrown a pick. His mechanics seem to be off. His footwork isn't in sync. Almost threw another pick. Boy, he's going to have to make some kind of adjustments.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
And the PAT is good. Puts him up 5.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 14, Arizona State 9.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
To kick it off.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Running out of time in the pocket. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
To the air, it's Levitt. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Texas A&M offense will take over 1st and 10.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Keeps it on the draw. Runs through the defender. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Looking for some space. It's Moss. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Receiver makes the catch. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner will be brought down. Drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. To throw, it's Levitt. Pressure is coming. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? And he keeps it. Breaks breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it, no problem.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking for some space. It's Moss. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
It's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Receiver makes the grab. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, and he fumbles. Ball scooped up by the defense. They bring him down after a turn, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. The important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Aggies pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Gonna run it. It's Moss. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Grab behind the line, it's Wilson. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Reed. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
To the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. The quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Back to pass. It's Reed. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off. 3rd down and long makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now, let's see what they come up with here on this 4th down play. Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it. The ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Looking to scramble. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Sims. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And they hand it off to the back. Fights off a defender. Looks like Texas A&M will have the 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting him off. And they've got him behind the line. Great effort by the back there, but still going to stop for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught behind the line. It's Owens. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
17, Arizona State, 9.
The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it.
Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I just love to see positive yards here on this opening play of this drive because it can get you into a rhythm. Let's face it, you're down by 8. You need yards, you need rhythm. Field goals are not going to help you. They need a touchdown and that 2-point conversion.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Udo. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
And the back gets the football. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Turns it loose downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side, and is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
It has been a rough night for this quarterback. That last interception really punctuates what's been a completely inept effort from this passing game from start to finish.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Daniels. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Reed. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. It's a shotgun run call. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Smart of the offense, keep the ball on the ground, try to keep working that clock. The defense needs a stop if they want to give their offense any chance at a late comeback.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
24, Arizona State, 9.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Levitt. Going for his running back. Caught near the sticks, it's Udo. Oh, the spin move. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And he drops back in the gun, bringing pressure. He escapes the pocket, and he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Quick throw to the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Grinding away with the running game.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Scanning the field. It's Reed. That pass falls incomplete. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on third down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. First down here for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and to preserve as much clock as possible.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And it's intercepted on a desperation throw here. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, working with the lead. Run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Dropping back. It's Levitt. The pass rush closing in. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And they tack on the extra point. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. And they play keep away here. Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Aggies expecting just to run the clock out here in the final minute. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
This one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock.
Arizona State.
Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on 4th down. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. Quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Defense loading up, and DBs here wanting to prevent the deep pass play. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. Throws it to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
And that's a first down.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game, and now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.